Good morning, y'all. You already know where I'm at. So I know it's been, I definitely know it's been the whole month of July that I have not posted anything. In the past, I think I've told you guys about it, but July is a very hard month for me and has been for some time now. One thing I'm really happy I can say this time, I didn't give power to the date before it happened. July is full of, I don't want to say negative, because I always try to find the positive in every negative situation, but some very painful anniversaries for me. I can talk about them now because of the fact they're over, and you know, they are part of my life and I have to deal with it. But I had the anniversary of my sister leaving to go out one night, and 5 years later has still not returned. I would say that, you know, we do know that she is alive. However, that's not really the case because we've not heard from her in about a year and a half now. And there's also the anniversary of her birthday, which was the 24th of July. And if she is still alive, and I say that loosely, she'll be 38. Like I said, we don't know. My sister left the house July 5th, 5 years ago, to go to a concert downtown Las Vegas on Fremont, and has never come back. We had found out earlier that she was using meth, and it has progressed. So she abandoned her family, her 3 kids, and chose that instead. But the kids are doing well, and they're absolutely thriving, and I try to always find the positive in every negative situation. So I'm wondering, you know, this was God's plan for them to have a better life than what they would have had. I have the anniversary of being hit by a drunk driver, which I am so grateful to be here, and that one person's bad decision was overpowered by God's final decision to continue my existence, and I'm very grateful, very blessed. Also, the passing of my dad was on the 28th, and I did not even go on Facebook on that day due to, you know, the Facebook memories, things like that. I've dealt with it differently over the last 3 years. It was his 3rd anniversary. And my dad was very sick, and he was not living the quality of life that he deserved. So, not that it's ever a good time for somebody to pass. It's a little comforting knowing that he is no longer suffering. However, July 21st is the anniversary of when I re-met Jeff for the 3rd time, and then July 21st of the following year he proposed, and July 21st of 2012, the year later, we got married. So I tried to focus on that being the highlights, and what I concentrated and gave a lot of my time and emotion on in July. So, non-scale victory, definitely for this month, was handling that situation totally different than I've handled in the past. I did not give it opportunity for me to go off plan. I did not look at the date days before it was coming and anticipate the date, give power to that date. I thought about it afterwards, and I'm really proud of myself for that. And you know, we have to learn to find different ways to cope and to deal with things, especially if there's still negative ways that we're dealing with them, whether it's isolating ourselves, which is not a bad thing all the time. It's okay to be by yourself, especially if It's hard to explain to somebody what's going on when you can't even explain it for yourself. So that's okay. But not to isolate yourself from living life and for being present in life with your family and your friends. Of course, you know, our whole coping for anybody that's in Weight Watchers is obviously, you know, that we cope with food. Happy, sad, mad, glad, any day that ends in Y. It's just how we do. So I can honestly say that I am proud of myself for that, and I'm sure as the years progress, I will, hopefully, the plan is to get better and better. And at the end of the day, that's all we're really trying to do, is just every day having the opportunity to be a better version of ourselves. And it's a learning process, and things that worked in the past don't necessarily work now. So we have to learn to adapt and to change with maturity and growth. Good morning. And just be willing to change, because the only way you're going to make a change is to change yourself. I say it all the time. In order to have something you've never had before, you have to do something you've never done before. And really think about that, because had we been doing it, then maybe the situation that's going on right now would not be. But I'm getting ready to round this mountain, and the sun is going to blare me in the face. And I just wanted to give you guys a quick video, let you know, not only to be encouraged, to stay encouraged. Don't depend on anybody else to motivate you, to encourage you, to support you. What I'm saying is, don't depend on that. Not that you won't have those people. You'll definitely have those people that truly want to see you succeed in every aspect of your life. But don't depend on it. You are your own best friend. You are the one that is going to be with you 110%, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and 366 on leap year. So, get out there, have an amazing day, be the best version of yourself. You are your only competitor. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.